What's up, guys? Finally back with another 6-liter video. And yes, I know it's been quite a while since y'all last saw this truck. And I do appreciate all the comments asking for an update because that lets me know that y'all are excited for more content. So let me go ahead and try to catch y'all up to speed. I guess it's been a solid 2 going on 3 months now. We took the bumpers off, we took the grill off, we were doing the second gen 6-liter 6.4 conversion, right? So new 2-piece front bumper, 6.4 rear bumper, valance, grill, the whole 9 yards, tow hooks, everything. Gonna be absolutely glorious, right? Well, of course it all came in black, so we gotta get it painted. So that leads us to the reason why it's been so freaking long. I reached out to the body shop that I wanted to do it, which is not even local to me, but I've seen the work that they did, looked really good. I wanted it done right. So they said they had quite a bit of big work lined up and it'd probably be about a month before they could get me in. No big deal. I want it done right. We'll wait. And then a month rolled by and they said they got more stuff in and they can't get me in. But they did recommend somebody else, which I am hoping does an absolutely phenomenal job, just like they were going to do. Obviously, I took the fender off because it's the easiest panel to remove that has both colors that we're going to be using for our color match. So we got our white and we've got our tan. And I guess I'll keep the color combo a secret until we pick everything up. Honestly, probably already spoiled it in the thumbnail. Also, really hoping this fender isn't a nightmare to get lined back up. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and get all of our parts, throw them in the back of the VMAX, probably inside as well because 5.5 foot bed. And then tomorrow after work, we'll be making the, I think, 1.5 hour long drive to the body shop, get it dropped off. And they didn't give me a timeline, but I'm assuming a couple of days, couple of weeks, get everything knocked out, get them back, get them installed, and finally get this truck back on the road. Because I don't know about y'all, but I've really missed this thing. All right, boys, we pulling up. Got the high country out front. Unreal. I just dropped everything off. He said it'd probably be about a week, so I guess I'll catch up with y'all 6-7 days. Come pick them back up. All right, boys, we just got done loading her down. We got the mama rig slat full. The old high country. What you think about the squat rig?
I like it. So this is my truck. This is right. It's white and it's a squat rig. I tried to make it a squat rig, and it looks very cool when it has the lights on.
Not the 2 trucks that I'm trying to find on getting. All right.
Made it home safe and sound thanks to all the blankets that we used to wrap everything up and the mama rig. Shout out to Lauren for letting us use her car. But dude, I am so freaking excited because we're like T-minus 3 hours from the old 6-liter being back up on the road, man. It's been a long 3 months and I cannot wait to go out and drive this thing. Honestly, I think we're just going to go for a cruise with no destination in mind and see what we can find. Just get out and enjoy this thing once again. Now, let's go ahead and go over our color combo, even though you've probably already seen it in the thumbnail, whatever the case. Grill. Right there she is. White surround looks so much better than black. I was really iffy, as y'all know if you watch that video, on keeping this grill because when it was black, I was like, man, I really just don't know about it. But dude, now that it's white, I think it's gonna look super freaking good. Obviously, white where the plastic is here as well, which was black. That might look really good keeping that black, but also if you're color matching everything, might as well color match everything. So white there as well. Front bumper, tan, metal, white cap, of course, and then tow hooks, white to break up right there in the center. I think that's going to be perfect. Lower valance, tan as well. I think it makes the most sense because, you know, there's nothing white underneath here, but I do think that also would look really good white. And then we got our fender flares. These are the front 2, of course. The rear 2 are in the bed of the truck. Tan, of course, which I did consider doing like from the 2-tone split up white. I do think that would have looked really cool, but also definitely risky and could have completely flopped. So decided to not go that route. And then of course you see the rear bumper went straight 6.4 with it. So plastics and metal, same color. It's going to wrap around the truck real nice under the white tailgates. Just perfect. But I do think, like I considered as well, that would have been clean being white on top of the tan. Definitely a clean option as well. But dude, I am so freaking excited. We got to start throwing things back on here. So let's go ahead and start with the front fender because we're probably going to have some fun times finagling that guy back perfect like it was when I took it off. I lied. We putting the rear bumper on because I don't know why. For whatever reason, I'm really excited to put this rear one on. Come on, baby. Ooh, that was scary. Just cooperate. Just be easy with me. 1 bolt in. Holy crap, 2 bolts in. There we go. Oh, baby. There she is. Rear is done already. Well, I say done. We gotta find the little tag light conversion thing, and then I gotta find my hitch bracket. A couple more things to do, then the rear's gonna be done. Thankfully, as y'all saw, the fender went on without any issues, lined up perfect, door opens clean, no issues whatsoever. So now it's finally time to go ahead and throw the front end together. But first, go ahead and have a little refresher right here on screen as you see the original bumper on the truck. You know, tried and true, first gen, 6 liter, beefy, bulky, not the cleanest look for sure. Let's go ahead, throw the old tripod up, let's start piecing this baby together. I think the safest bet is probably the bumper, then the tow hooks, then the grill, the headlights, then grill. I can't remember how she came apart. It's been 3 months. We'll figure it out. All right, let's go ahead and take our bolts out. That way we can actually get this baby on there. It's always a good idea if you know your truck's gonna be down for a little bit. Put your bolts back where they can go. That way you don't forget them, because it's never fun when you do that. And I've done it about 3 million times. Wow, Ford, thanks for having those rounded so you can't just sit them on something flat. Don't goof it up. That's all you have to do. Is don't goof it up. How the crap am I gonna do this by myself? I can't do that. How the crap am I gonna do this? I don't have arms. Oh, it's because when I took it off, I didn't have the top and the bottom piece together. I'm dying. Oh, my freaking leg is on fire. Holy crap, it's on there. Oh my gosh, that was brutal. Yeah, that is really twisting it around. Might have to grab an old washer. Probably should have put these in before, because now it is really tight, but I didn't want to scratch anything. And we can get her in. It's just gonna be a little tight. Oh yeah, that looks super freaking good. Now we can go ahead and put our lower valance on. Should kind of hold itself up into place. Oh my gosh, dude. That looks so freaking good. All right, one here. And now there is no way for it to potentially fall. And y'all see it on there. It looks freaking, crispy. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the rest of the bolts in, and then we'll tackle the upper portion. It really sucks putting these headlights in, and I should have done it before I put the bumper on because of these guys right here. It is extremely tight, and I obviously don't want to mess up the paint, but yeah, I didn't do that. So I'm gonna fight with it where I would typically just be in the way of the camera. So I'm gonna skip you seeing my back, and we'll jump to the headlights being in. And just like that, our headlights are back in. Now I did order different headlights because I wanted to swap it up, but I guess Amazon 2-day delivery is just non-existent. It's like 1, maybe 2 week delivery, which is insane, but hey, I guess that's the way the world's working these days. So didn't get those in, but we are gonna be changing them out. So no big deal, we'll get that knocked out some other time. Now it's time to go ahead and throw the grill in. All right, boys, grill is in, front end is complete. Fitment is pretty good. It's definitely not perfect, but it's pretty freaking good. All aftermarket parts, and so I can't complain too much. 6 liter noises coming soon. Go ahead and drop a comment. Is she gonna start on the very first try, or is she gonna be a booger? Legitimate 3-month no start, which is not smart. Yes, baby. Turns out, and shocker, I know, you probably shouldn't leave your truck untouched for 3 months, because I just got done cleaning up a bunch of mold, which I just noticed I haven't cleaned up here. Y'all see that crap? Hopefully that's not going to kill me. But I would assume that is from it sitting even in the shop for 3 months. But me opening the doors a couple of times throughout those 3 months, and probably on a day that was like 100,000,000% humidity, letting that in and then shutting the door and just letting it sit in here. So yeah, it was all over. It was definitely not good. It's all fun and games having wides until you live on a gravel driveway. Oh my gosh. These will just be absolute craters on the paint, which we do not want. So you got to do the mandatory walk around. Dude, holy crap, I have missed this thing. Dude, the sounds this thing produces are just, they're so good. They really just scratch whatever itch is wrong with me. Look at that pig. Gosh, dog, that was a big freaking pig. Oh, it's just so oh my gosh, grass cutters in the freaking road. I already was gonna clean this truck again tonight in the basement. Under the bufferino on it. I could just sit there and do that all day. This thing is just disgusting. Holy crap, man. I just can't get over it. It just looks so insane. Like, that's my freaking truck right there. Are we serious? That's like a completely different truck. Yeah, you might have an airplane that you can fly all over and creep on people's houses and whatnot. But do you got a 2004 F250 6-liter with a daggum 05 to 07 front end swap color match? For the most part, kind of color match. We're gonna fix the color match, but still looking absolutely disgusting. I don't think you do. I'll tell y'all what, life's pretty funny. You'll do something a million times that you enjoy, and then wake up one day and realize you haven't done it in weeks or months or years. And that has definitely been the case with me. And just piddling with trucks, man, now everything that I do is content, which I am blessed with. But at the same time, I have lost that piece that I used to enjoy so much. I'd say multiple times a week back when, I just had one truck. I'd have that sucker down here in the basement and I would be spit shining the fire out of that thing, or I don't know, just listening to a video in the background and chilling. And I bet I haven't done it in 3-4 years at this point. But tonight, I successfully wasted a couple of hours stepping away from the busy life that will distract you from little things like that do actually mean a lot. So Lauren came down here, sat on old Charmander blanket over there for a second and just kind of hung out with me. And I polished the old turd right here, AKA Gamble. A little rant of the night. I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. We'll talk more about everything. Bro, we got the geese flying and the frogs retaliating in the field. They honking, they chirping, and the 6-liter is roaring. Holy moly, y'all. Yes, I'm not oblivious. I know the freaking color match is off, okay? I knew it from the very beginning before I even put anything on, before I even unloaded it. I knew. But we're gonna get it resolved. I've already talked to Max and he's gonna redo it. It's totally good, all good. One of those things, it sucks, definitely sucks. It's a lot of time spent on both ends. We're gonna get it right. The paintwork itself, I'm really pleased with. It's just obviously some kind of mix up with the coating of the paint. Man, I had no idea it was gonna be such a difficult time to get an emblem for this thing. It's like either wing it on one that might fit for like $50 or spend $400 on one that's color matched. And so I think we're gonna try to make the one from the F1 work on here. I think it'll look incredibly good if we can get the fit, but we'll just have to see. But there it is, boys. Holy moly. 6-liter is out and about. All right, guys. Well, I guess this is going to be where we end this video off. Hopefully you did enjoy. I know I have definitely had an absolute blast for the last 2 days driving this thing around, man. You just can't beat the noises this thing produces. It is just absolutely intoxicating, and I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. And man, this is just a testament of how fast time will slip away from you. I could not believe when I looked it up, and it's been literally 4 months since we took the bumpers off. How did that happen, man? You get so caught up in the speed of life and just accomplishing things every day, every week, and dude, it just flies freaking by. It's absolutely insane. I am absolutely stoked. I could not be happier with what is going to be the final product of this truck with this front end conversion. It is so much cleaner than the original look, which the original looked good. It's beefy, bulky, but dude, this is freaking clean. And once we do get the color matching sorted out, it's going to be just worlds better. And with the flares on there, because on all your Fords pretty much, I love the OEM little flare. It's just like icing on the cake, just like the ones on Larry. I think it looks way better with those than like this without it, with the flat. Just gotta have that little OEM rounded flare. It's perfect. So I can't wait to get those fixed and get those on here, and it's all going to flow in together so good. And I'm just freaking tickled. Now, as far as the paint match goes, I'm addressing it again just simply because I know there's going to be a million comments about it. Like, I don't know, some people probably, why would you even make this video before you get it fixed, blah, blah, blah. Well, one, because it's been 4 months since we've driven this truck, and I've got some other things lined up that I got to do with it, and I've missed it. And so, I got them back, and I was like, I know they're off, but I'm still putting it on and making this video, and here we are. And we'll just make another video, obviously. Now, I am taking them back to the same guy, and I would not say anything negative about taking your stuff to him, because obviously the paintwork is really good. It's smooth, it's glass, but it needs a camera put on it, at least in my specific truck's case, to get the paint code correct, instead of just pulling it by the VIN. I don't know. Once again, I don't think this truck has got faded paint, honestly. I think this is the true color that it came from. I just think possibly they mixed him up the wrong paint. He's going to do it this time with the camera on it, so we're going to get everything perfectly matched and it's going to be great. So no hard feelings, no issues, nothing. It's going to get taken care of. It's, you know, it's one of them things. It happens. It's life. We're going to roll with it, and the outcome is going to be resolved, and all is going to be good. So I'm not upset or anything about it. Just as always with the channel, you know, sharing my experience with whatever is going on with the trucks and stuff. Can you please shut up, Mr. Cardinal? Actually, you're Mrs. because you're dark and not red. But that bumper style is going to look incredible on here. Once again, still kind of think I'd do white on the plastics. I don't know if that's even a possibility anymore, but I don't know. Either way, that's the video, boys. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. Definitely drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and be on the lookout because we're going to get all this resolved, and it's going to be perfect. It's going to be absolutely insanely perfect, and 6 liters just, it's going to a new level every video. It just gets better and better and better, and I'm here for it. So once again, shout out to everybody that's been commenting over the past 4 months saying, where's the 6 liter? Give me an update, yada, yada, yada. I do really appreciate that because that lets me know that y'all are wanting more content with this truck. And well, didn't turn out exactly how we wanted here in this video, but definitely on the right track. So anyways, hopefully you did enjoy. Drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, ring that bell notification. I will see y'all boys in the next one.
Thank you.